Hey, welcome to a Cloud Minute with CoreVault today, and I want to talk to you about cloud disaster recovery, or sometimes it's known as disaster recovery as a service. So my question for you today is part or all of your infrastructure today, is it virtualized, and is your business looking for a much better and improved disaster recovery plan for your business? If so, I've got 3 great tips and reasons why you should be considering cloud disaster recovery for your business today. Okay, reason number 1 is that cloud disaster recovery gives your business the first best option to evaluating the cloud. Now, what do I mean by that? That means that you get to keep all of your infrastructure on-premise today, just like it is. I know a lot of companies are sensitive about that. They don't want to put everything into the cloud. So great, no problem. Keep everything where it is today, but let cloud disaster recovery replicate and get that information off-site to another cloud service provider. Okay, reason number 2, reducing costs, right? Who's not all about reducing costs these days? Now, how does cloud disaster recovery do that for you? It does it by simply a couple different ways. Your company doesn't have to worry about all the huge expenses associated with a secondary data center, right? So how does it do that? Think about that. You don't have to purchase the hardware. You don't have all the upgrade expenses. You don't have maintenance expenses. And keep in mind, here's an important tip. When you're looking at another cloud disaster recovery solution, make sure it's hardware agnostic so you're not tied to one particular vendor or option long term, and give your company the flexibility to move its stuff around. Okay, the third reason today is think about this: recovery point objective and recovery time objective. If you can have your RPO, your recovery point objective, be about, let's say, 10 seconds, and your recovery time objective be about, let's say, every 2 minutes over a time span of about 5 days, how would you like that kind of RTO? And then also, here's an important tip. If you're wanting to do a failover testing, make sure that that solution allows you to do that without impacting your production environment. That's very, very critical as far as being able to ensure that your disaster recovery plan is working, and you should be able to do that failover test with just a matter of a few clicks. Let me encourage you and your business today to consider cloud disaster recovery, or as they say, disaster recovery service for your business, because failure is not an option.